So let me ask this question, and I don't know if Dan wants to answer this or the other two want to answer this. Can you give an example of a real world situation where a regular person might benefit from a smart contract based on a blockchain cryptocurrency situation rather than a paper contract or a oral contract?
Yeah, I'd love to tackle this one. I think what we think of as contracts today are as promises to the other people are going to do something, and those promises are basically backed by nothing and sometimes contradictory. It's not even possible to fulfill all the promises. But a smart contract is um, a set of rules on property rights, and it, it's a way of expressing under what conditions what property belongs to whom. And there's no promises involved anywhere when it comes to smart contracts. So you could establish a loan to someone that says if a payment is not made by this date, title to the car is automatically transferred to the lender. Uh, and that could be expressed as a smart contract. Instead of a loan being a promise to pay, where if you don't pay, then I'm going to sue you and try to get the government to take your car and sell it and repay me. So smart contracts really provide an entirely new way to organize society. And in my opinion, and I express this in at length in my book, More Equal Animals, the only contracts that we should actually have should be smart contracts. They should be expressed as smart contracts, and we should never, as a society, particularly a libertarian society, uh, attempt to view contracts as promises or to make promises enforceable at law, um, because that creates a lot of other moral hazards, and I'd love to get into that topic later. But I really do think that smart contracts should be the only contracts that we deal with in society, and everything else is just promises and reputation.
Okay, and I will just add to that really quickly that as a lawyer, I see contracts and how they're enforced or not enforced, and it's not really regular contracts, not smart contracts, and it's not really a great system. It works some of the time really well, but some of the time it doesn't work so well. And I think the promise of smart contracts is very interesting. I think the practical side of it may be difficult, but the practical side of regular contracts is difficult anyway.